Today we're going to be cutting up these alder logs. I cut these logs just a little over a year ago. They should have some good spalting in them by now. Spalting happens when fungus gets in the logs and it creates all kinds of colors, patterns. I may have left them out too long. They could be rotten inside or they might be amazing. I have this small 8-footer will do first. And we have two 8-footers, and then the big one I cut into a 10-foot. You can see a lot of fungus growing on the end of this one. This one has a lot of turkey tails. They both have a lot of fungus at the end. These two might be too rotten inside. The big one doesn't have as much fungus on it. I think it'll be good. This is the smallest one. Let's start out by getting this bark off of here. Makes for a cleaner log. The dirt comes off with the bark. The bark is so loose it practically flies off the log. It's really soft right there. That is one ugly log. We'll put our toe board in. Clamp it down so the log doesn't move. Let's see how it looks inside. Well, how about that? The sawmill ran out of gas just as it finished that cut. How's that for timing? Let's fill this tank up, then go look and see what that first cut looks like. Now with that out of the way, we can see what we've been waiting for. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that. This is what spalted alder looks like. And it's all solid too. There's no rot. Look at that. Let's take another layer off of this. I'm not sure what I'm even going to do with this. How thick I want it. Let's do a 2-inch. We'll make a 2-inch slab out of this. I think this will be better as a live edge slab. So let's go 2 inches. Wow, that's pretty. Wow, this stuff's amazing. Let's see what the next layer looks like. Alright, let's see what the next layer looks like. Man, check that out. Look at all the different colors and the patterns. Let's put some water on here, bring out the color. Spalted alder, folks. We won't talk about what happened here. I cut that out along with the colorful language that came with it. Let's just say there are two types of sawmill operators. The type who have hit their log stops with the blade and the type who are going to. I blame operating the camera for distracting me. Yeah, that's it. Onward. Ouch. There's hitting your log stops, and then there's that. At least now I have a sharp new blade. How's that look? Two live edge book match slabs. Look at that. What am I going to do with these things? If you have any idea what I should do with these, leave them in the comments. Speaking of thumbs up, this would be a great time to hit the thumbs up button. Helps out a lot. All right, on to the next. That part on the end is looking really soft. I don't know how good this one's going to be. Let's get the bark off here. Especially want to make sure this log's clean since we have a new blade. We have a new blade because I don't even want to talk about it. Never happened. Never happened. You didn't see a thing. Actually feels pretty solid. The end of it's soft where that fungus was. Well, it all has fungus, but the worst of it was over here. Feels solid. We might get lucky on this one too. This time I'll put the log stops down a little lower. There's an idea. Should make sure the log clamp's down low enough too, because you wouldn't want the blade to hit it or anything. Especially a brand new sharp blade. All right, let's see what we can find inside. Well, that one's different than the last one. This one looks much different than the last one. Well, that's still pretty wood. It's all solid. I thought it might be rotten inside, but this is some good wood right here. What should I do here? Should I keep going live edge? They sure look nice with that live edge. I can always edge it later if I decide I don't want that. And should I keep doing them 2 inches? Or should I go 1.5 inches? I like those thick 2 inches. Maybe we'll keep doing that for now. Let's take the next slab off. Keeps getting better. Look at that. Part of this actually isn't very spalted. This part on the end just looks like alder. But it's still a little bit, just enough to give it some good character. I thought this log was going to be rotten inside, but well, it turned out really nice. These are the 2 pieces out of one side of the middle. They're a little over 11 inches on the small end, a little over 13 on the big end. Wouldn't those make a nice tabletop? These are the other 2 pieces out of the middle on the other side, of the middle. Look at that grain and the colors. Look at these big slabs. What am I going to do with these things? Let me know in the comments what you think I should do with these. They'd be a great project for something. Just don't know what yet. We still have the 2 big logs to cut up. After seeing how the first 2 turned out, I'm really looking forward to seeing what these ones look like inside. But we're running out of time for today. We're going to have to do that on another video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll know when that video comes out. You definitely don't want to miss that. What else? Thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. You should have already done that. I think that's it. We'll see you on the next video.